Well, we're traveling from Walla Walla to Twin Falls, Idaho. We've been in the car for about 5.5 hours. Still got about 30 minutes left to go. We did go through a time change, so we have that on our time.
So far, we've seen more corn and hay fields than potato fields.
And the speed is 80, so we got to step on it and get there sooner. Okay, so we checked in at the Mammoth let's try that again. We checked in at the Mammoth Caves. They did tell us to watch out for snakes, so hopefully we don't see any. She said that nobody has seen any yet today, and it is around 4:30 in the afternoon, so we'll see what we see. Okay, we're going into the cave. Hope you guys can see this on video. It's pretty dark.
You better be careful in here.
Okay. Ooh, it's pretty deep.
Yeah. Felt cold air coming in before I even got into the cave. Make sure you're using a handrail or something. Can you do this?
I hope there's no bats in here either. Bats and snakes I don't like. It's about 40 degrees in here.
first cave explorers put their names on the lava walls in 1902. Please do not deface the cave. That's their signatures back there on the wall. As you can see, it's probably 20 feet tall and roughly 40 foot wide or 50 foot wide too. There's water drippings from the ceiling. Over here it says, from time to time a type of cave bear used this cave for a home in the winter as a hibernating place. So a world of darkness and mystery in the form of lava tubes are created throughout this area from the eruptions of plate tectonics and from the Yellowstone eruption. This is an underground passage, of course, that was found by a gentleman that owned the property years ago. And the U.S. government found out about it and wanted to store some water, ice, and some other stuff down here and use it as a atomic shelter in the Cold Wars. Look at the ore colors in these rocks.
Look at the gold up top.
Yeah, it makes it look like it's gold. It's just different ores.
Hopefully you guys can see the gold up top in like a maroonish pink.
Here's another sign up here.
Bust my biscuits here pretty soon.
It says, spectacular eruptions of volcanoes impress the ancient civilizations in the destruction time. Evidence of the wrath of the gods, the ripples in the rock and the top of the cavern was caused by huge amounts of gas given off. The gas was water vapor with small amounts of sulfuric and hydrogen. The cave is in its natural state. Massive piles of rocks.
You can hear the people outside above us on the outside of the cave. We are in the cave. You can hear people talking on the outside.
Most volcanoes are composed of basalt and small bodies of andesite, rhyolite, and obsidian. Drops of water creates the information on the walls of the cavern.
The tunnel seems to be getting, I shouldn't say tunnel, I should say cave. The cave is getting a little bit narrower as we get towards the end. And the path is a lot more bumpier.
Yeah, it's like it's ice. At this point, the ceiling is about 50 feet high within 50 feet of the solid basalt lava rock formation. The roof, the cave, could make a fine fallout shelter for many people. Caves have affected history by providing refuge to counterfeiters, runaway slaves, deserters, hermits, murderers, and moonshiners. The trail ends do not go any further, thank you. No digging in cave. So it goes way back there still. It looks like they have made a trail, so they've went back there, but it could go for miles. It's almost like red quartz or crystal. Very interesting.
That is a real peacock sitting. How am I going to get around?
It's gonna have to go up.
So Jasmine, the worker at Idaho's Mammoth Cave, such a nice girl, very friendly, very helpful.